Hey, what up, everybody? It's your boy, Angel B. Jagger / Big Man. Um, Today I'm gonna talk about my first date, my first ever date I had in my whole entire life, and I'm gonna do this while I'm getting dressed. So, I met this girl, right? I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I call her Kat. Give me one moment. Okay, my shorts. So, so I'm gonna tell you the story. So it was Instagram. I posted a story on Instagram. It was saying, "Should I shoot my shot?" So she replied. She was like, "Oh, I know that feeling too." I was like, "Oh, all right. So let me tell her." So I told her, "Oh, I want to shoot my shot with you, but I don't know what you're gonna say." So let me put it back. It's gonna be this video gonna be about my first date and how I met a girl. So after that, right? She told me that she was like she had her eye on someone. So I was like, oh, all right, no problem. Good luck. I wish you luck on it. She was like, never mind. I found him attractive, and you know, but I don't want to shoot my shot no more. She was like, oh, I find you attractive, but I would like to get to know you. I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. So this is the most funniest shit ever. This is like the rarest thing that I ever experienced in my life. So, you know what? I'm gonna turn the camera this way. So after that, we're getting to know each other. Blah blah blah. So, like I said, this is like the rarest thing that I ever experienced in my life. So I noticed that me and her had some things in common, like birthdays, what we want in a relationship, our favorite color, and everything else. So this is the first date. The second date, I was like, she had to work, but she called out for work. She was like, oh, what you doing? She was like, oh, I'm in Forever 21. I was like, oh, all right, what you got? Oh, I just got a couple of shirts. I was like, oh, all right. So basically after that, it was nighttime. I think it was like 9 something, almost going to 10 o'clock. 10, no, it was like 10 something, about to be 11 o'clock. No, fuck that shit. It was 9 something, about to be at 10 o'clock. So he was just like, oh, you want ice cream? I was like, yeah, I want ice cream. She was like, no. She asked me, oh, what's your favorite ice cream? I was like, oh, my favorite ice cream is Rocky Road, but not the cheap brand one. She was like, oh, okay. So after that, she was like, oh, you want to go to the movies? In my head, I was like, how ice cream turned into a movie. So my experience, like me, I never experienced it before in my life or anything else like that. So I wore. So I was like, I'm just doing this while I'm doing this video while I'm getting dressed. My fault, y'all. So, and it's fucking hot. I gotta wash clothes for my mom. So I was like, oh, I bet. I don't mind going to the movie. I was like, where are we gonna go at? She was like, oh, we can go to the Bronx or downtown. I was like, oh, you know what? I go to downtown. In my head, I was like, I'll go to downtown. So she was like, oh, I want to watch Annabelle, the new Annabelle movie that came out, and shit like that. So I was like, oh, what movie you want to see? I was like, oh, I want to see John Wick 3 or Toy Story 4. So after we doing this, I was charging my phone. I don't know if she was charging her phone. I took a shower. She took a shower. She got ready. I wore gray shorts with my low top LeBrons and a shirt, the Gremlin shirt. I don't know. I still have it around or whatever. But so I sent her a picture of it. She was like, "Oh, I'm gonna try to match you." I was like, "Oh, so she got the same shirt as me and stuff like that." That's what I was going through my head. So I took the D train all the way to 42nd Street. She purchased the tickets. And, you know, she was waiting for me. I got to 42nd Street. Went upstairs. Like, I never been to the movie theater before in 42nd. I only been to the movie theaters in the Bronx. So, while I was off the train, she was like, no, yeah, when I got off this train, about to get out from the train station, she was like, or John Wick when he started. What movie you want to see? Like, you want to see Toy Story 4? I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. So while that was happening, I was like, all right, so I was like, oh, what's she gonna be at? Um, so after I got off the train and everything else like that, um, I was like, oh, like at the moment I thought we were gonna talk and stuff like that, and we got upstairs. Like we went all the way up the stairs, right? I think we went to the last floor where room like theater 24 to 30 or whatever. So we went all the way back downstairs. I think it was the third floor. I don't know how many floors is it. But we went to the third floor. We went to the wrong movie theater. We went to theater 4, and they were playing Shaft. She was like, "Oh, you still want to see it?" So I was like, I want to see Toy Stories. So while that was happening, we went. The movie already started, and it's rare to me because I never experienced a girl. Like I said, I never experienced a girl like like I said, this is my first time on a date. So she put her hat right here on my shoulder. I was like, oh, and she took her hat off. She did it again. So I did. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do the same thing too. So I put my hat on her. She put her hat on my shoulder. I put my hat on her hat. So she stopped doing it. So I was like, oh, probably she feel uncomfortable. So after that, to be honest, Toy Story is like the most, the movie is funny, and the most is sad too at the end. Like I was happy how they finished it off with Toy Stories, and whoever's like a child, like an adult, but they have a little child in them, I recommend them to watch that movie because you will cry, laugh, and everything else. And I think you would be like depressed, just like not depressed, like cry for the movie. So after the movie finished, we went to get ice cream. She treated me because she promised me ice cream. I said, yo, you the true MVP. So when that happened, I have a new type of ice cream now. Like the ice cream that I got, it was cheesecake. I was like, oh, this shit tastes fucking good. Like I didn't know, like that was really an ice cream store. Like how much you're gonna charge for toppings and everything else. So I was like, oh, all right. So after that, we walked around 42nd Street. Then we walked all the way to 59th Street to Shannon Park. We was talking about past relationship, our past and present, what we want and what we want in life and what our goals. And like I said, in my life, like I'm talking from the background, these my brothers and sisters are fucking terrible and everything. So like I said, first time my whole entire life knowing I was in a 6-year relationship, I feel like I found a person that have so much in common with. One, we have goals. 2, and we want, and 3, we know what we want in life. So the thing that me and her have in common, because I felt like she's gonna dub me, she felt the same way that I'm gonna dub her. So I told her, oh, I'm not gonna dub you. So last night we was like, in my opinion, I can't wait to have more dates with her because right now I feel comfortable to speaking to her and opening up to her and everything else. And to be honest, I like her because people had their own perspective about relationships, but this about girls, but me, we had a decent conversation last night about certain stuff that I can't get into because it's YouTube, and probably they will delete this video. So we all got into like pretty good conversations and other things like that. And I'm gonna charge my phone because I gotta go wash clothes. Like it was pretty good conversation we was having, and I can't complain about it. But most of all, it's like fucking camera. So when I go, I think when I go again on a date, I want to take pictures for her. Like she's a picture person, I'm a picture person. Like I want to take like the most like beautiful pictures with her. Like she's very attractive. She's cute. She's very attractive. She's cute, attractive, beautiful. I know cute and beautiful is the same shit, but I feel like that I have like a pretty decent connection with her. I feel like I can connect with her, and she could connect with me about certain things, like and helping each other out, and much more, and believing in each other. So, but like I said, this is about a girl that I met. This video is about a girl that I met. I can't pronounce her name, and my first date that I ever had in my whole entire life. Like, your boy never been on a date before, like 2 places, but like now, like I have someone that wants to do the same thing that I want to do. Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry, a job called me, so it got cut off the video. So I never experienced, like I said, I never experienced anything like this before, having something in common with a girl, and having a decent conversation with her and everything else. But like I said, I'm looking forward to having more dates with her, like hang out, go to the beach or whatever we're planning to do. And I'm gonna try to do a vlog or a video of our day or things like that. And I would like to introduce you to her in the video. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment, give me a thumbs up in the video, and pretty soon I will upload this video by today or tomorrow. But I hope everybody have a great Tuesday.